Hello all, I am Jairam. In this series of providing video sessions on C programming language. In my last session, in my previous session, I have discussed about what is meant by structure and what is the syntax of structure and how we call and how we include structures into our programming language. So these topics are discussed in my previous session. If you want that session, please subscribe my channel Jairam Turlapati and like my videos. Now, in this session, I am going to discuss about how we can pass pointers to structures. How we can pass pointers to structures. That means how we use pointer concept in structures and what is meant by bit field and what are the use of bit field in structures. So these concepts I am going to discuss in this session. So let's start the session. Pointer to structure. How we can pass pointer to structures means you can define pointers to structures in the same way as you define pointer to any other variable. Suppose, first of all, let's understand this example. Here I have written, by using the struct keyword, I have written books. This books is my structure. Why? Because I am declaring books as of type struct. That's why this is one structure, books is structure, and this is the struct pointer. By using the struct pointer, passing the struct pointer, this is the syntax how we can pass. This is the way we pass pointer to structures. Now, what is a pointer? Pointer is a variable which is used to store the address of another variable. If you want pointers, please go to my channel Jairam Turlapati. I have already discussed pointer concept in my previous sessions. So if you want pointer session, please go to my channel Jairam Turlapati, and you can find videos on pointers, what is meant by pointer and the concept related to points there. Please go there and clear the concept pointers, then come here and come to this session, understand the concept of pointers to structures and how we can pass pointer to structure concept. So here this is the way to pass pointer to structure. This is the way. By using this star structure pointer, we are passing pointer to structures. So let's understand the point I have written here. You can store the address of a structure variable in the above defined pointer variable. To find the address of structure variable, place ampersand operator before the structure name as follows. So by using this structure pointer, you can pass a pointer to a structure. By using this syntax, by using this method, by this way, we can pass pointer to structure. So if we want to find the address of particular structure variable, then simply we call this structure pointer like this. Structure pointer equal to, by using this ampersand operator, we can get the address of that particular structure variable. We can get the address of, this is called structure variable. This is example for this point. How we can find the address of particular structure variable means by using the structure pointer and assign the structure pointer to address of the structure variable, we get the address of that particular structure variable. Next, how can we access the members of structure? Because structure has different data items, because structure has different items of structure has similar data items of different kinds. That means it has some different data items of different kinds. So in order to access, how you can access the those members. That means to access the, let's see this point. To access the member of a structure using a pointer to the structure, you must use this arrow operator. This operator as follows. Suppose this title is declared in my structure. Suppose let's assume the title is assume this title is declared as a one type of member in my structure books. Now by using the structure pointer, let's assume the structure pointer is a one type of pointer variable. By using now I want to access, by using the structure pointer I want to access the member of that particular structure. This is the way. So this is the way, by using the structure pointer I am now able to accessing the member of that particular structure. This is the member, let assume this is the member of a particular structure and this is the structure pointer, and this is the way we can access by, this is the way how a pointer variable can access the member of that particular structure. So let's understand the program. Here I have written a program on pointer to structures so that we have a clear idea on how we can pass pointer to structure concept. So here let's start the program. Here I have included the two different header files, basic header files, and here too I am included the string header file too. Why? Because here too I am using the string copy method. That's why these string copy methods are available in this header file. That's why I am included the string header file there. Next, here I have given a definition. I have written a structure. I have taken a structure of name books. The books is my structure name, and by using the strict keyword I am included structure into my program. Here I am including the members of structure called title, author, subject and book ID. These are the members of book structure. Next, here I am giving declaration for the function. This is called function declaration. Before the main method, here I have given the declaration for the print book function. Why? Because here I am passing, this is called a pointer variable. Here I am passing pointer variable to a structure. That's why by using struct keyword, this is the my structure name, and passing the pointer variable to, this is called a pointer variable, passing pointer variable to a structure. This is the way we can pass a pointer variable to a structure. And next, here I have written a main method. Every program starts from main method, and my main method of type is void. That means this method has written anything. Next, here too I have declared two different I have taken two different structure variables, book 1 and book 2. Next, here I have written string copy method in order to copy this book 1 in order to access the book 1. By using this book 1 variable of structure type, now I am accessing the variables. Now I am accessing the different type of members in this book structure. By using this operator access member access pointer, by using this member access pointer I am accessing the members of the book structure. This is the way book 1 dot title and book dot author, book 1 dot subject, next one ID. Next one is the book 1 to, here I am calling the same, I am accessing the book 2 specification as same as book 1. Now here let's understand these two statements. Here I am calling the book of book 1. Here I am calling the print book method. Here this is the print book method. I am calling print book of book 1 and print book of book 2. Why? Because here this is the method, this is the function. Print book is the function, and I am passing the parameter as address of that book 1. Why? Because this is the pointer concept. So if we have to access the value of the book 1, or if we have to print the what are the values, what are the members in that book 1 and book 2 structure, you first of all you should pass the address of those book 1 and book 2 structures. Why? Because here I am using the pointer concept. What is meant by pointer? A pointer is a variable used to store the address of another variable. That's why here I am passing the ampersand operator here. That's why I am using ampersand operator calling the book 1 and book 2 Why? Because I want to print the members of book 1 and book 2 structure by using pointers. Next, here as soon as the compiler encounters this print book method, sorry, I have written mistakenly here. Correct it, please correct it. This method is print book method, and here too print book method. So as soon as the compiler encounters this print book method, it goes here. It goes the method where the function definition has given. The compiler directly goes there and executed the statements written under there. Here I have written the 4 different type of printf statement, and now I am, by using this book operator, by using this book pointer, I am now able to accessing the members of structure. By how can we access them? By taking the pointer variable. How can we access the member of the structure? By using this arrow operator. Now I am able to accessing the members of structure. So book is a one type of pointer variable. By using this pointer variable, I am accessing the members of structure. So this is the way we pass a pointer to a structure. So after compiling and after run the program, I got this output. Next. So next topic is bit fields. So what is meant by bit field? Here, what is the use of bit field concepts? Why we are discussing bit field concept in structure means, here let's understand the example. Here I have written example structure packed structure. Why I have written packed here? We have different types of integer values there, and all of a type in unsigned int, and these are the different type of flag operators there, and different types are also there. And here the structure is a collection of data items of different data types. Structure is a collection of data items of different data types. That's why it allow us to store. It packs different data in a structure. Bit fields means, by using this bit field concept, structures allow pack of data in a structure. Bit fields allow the packing of data in a structure. So bit field concept is arrays here, existing here in structures. Why? Because structure has data items of different types. So bit field concept allow the packing of data in a structure. That means here is especially useful when the memory or data storage is at premium. So these are the example. Packing several objects into a machine word. Here packing different types of object into single machine word. Example, 1-bit flags can be compacted here. Here I have written different types of 1-bit flags, and these are the 4-bit flag, and this is the 9-bit unsigned int. So next, reading external file formats. So what is meant by file, and what are the different types of operation we can perform on file operations? So these file formats and file operations are I am going to discuss about all these concepts in my next session. So let's understand the pointer written here. Reading external file formats. Non-standard file formats could be read in this example. This is my int 9. This is the external file format. So bit field allow us to packing of data in a structure. Bit field allow us to pack the different types of data in a structure, whether it may be 1-bit flags or non-standard file formats, whatever may be the data. This bit field concept allow us to pack the data in a structure. So here packed struct contain, here packed struct is my structure name. This packed structure has six different types of data items, and first one and 4 of 1-bit flags. So these 4, F1, F2, F3, F4, these 4 are 1-bit flags, and next one a 4-bit type integer type flag is there, and next one a 9-bit my integer type non-standard file format flag is also there. So the structure here combining the bit field concept in the structure packed the different types of data in a structure. So how the space how the space how the how it packs how the compiler packs the data in bit field concept means C automatically packs the above bit fields as com, as compactly as possible, provided that the maximum length of the field is less than or equal to the integer word length of the computer. That means the compiler C automatically packs the data for that fields, that is the packed data is also less than the integer word length of the computer. Why? Because here I have taken the all the flags of type unsigned integer type. That's why all the positive values I am going to get in my output. That's why here the the bit field packed data in a structure is always less than the unsigned integer word length in the computer. Suppose all computer does not follow the same fashion. In some computers, if this case is not possible, some computers or some compilers use the memory overlap concept for the bit fields. In order to pack the data in a structure, this bit field concept came into array. So in order to packing the data, the compilers some C compilers use the memory overlapping concept. So by using this memory overlapping concepts, they can store the next field in the next word. Here what means 16 bits of data or 2 bytes of data stored in a structure. So this is the concept of bit field structures. So these are the different types of concept in structures. How we can pass a pointer to a structure, and what is the bit field concept in structure. So in my next session I am going to discuss about what is meant by union, and we can discuss about bit field concept in detail in my upcoming sessions. If you like this session and like my way of explanation, please subscribe my channel and like my videos and thank you one and all for watching, and thank you all.